Good Monday morning, everyone. This is Shelby Walker Adams, and today is Minute Monday. And what that means is this audio recording is really going to be a brief audio recording on ways that you can save time. And really, I don't have to go into details. All of you know time is a great equalizer. Every single one of us has the same exact amount of hours in the day, days in the week, months in the year. But how we use our time is what starts to create the distinctions between people. And so, really, by the end of this challenge, I want you guys to be using your time in ways that benefit others and that get you healthier. And I know that getting healthier, working out, cooking healthy meals, um, and staying mentally and physically organized, that these things take time. So here we go. In absolutely no particular order, I'm going to give you 5 ways that really will help you save time. Okay, so way number one is stop watching so much news. I don't know about you, but I'm married to a man who loves to watch the news. He will get up in the morning, he makes himself a cup of coffee, and he will sit and he'll watch the Today Show. Then he gets up, goes to work. On his way home from work, he will listen to the radio station and listen to the news. Then he comes home at 6 o'clock, watches the news, and then once again before going to bed, watches the 11 o'clock news. And I don't know why he likes to watch so much news, but I found out that he is not the only one. In fact, it's calculated that Americans spend between 1 to 2 hours a day consuming news articles. MSN.com, CNN.com. Many of you might have ticklers on the side, not ticklers, but little pop ups on the side of your computer with the latest headlines. People love reading headlines, they love finding out what's going on. But in really blunt terms, what other people are dealing with in their lives should not be your business until you can deal with what's going on with in your own life, right? Hey, I feel very sadly and badly for a person that had a fire in Winchester, but at the same time, knowing that information is not going to help me help my family. So I limit my news. I do that in several ways. One is I just don't turn the TV on. The other is I don't subscribe to different news stations. And the third way is if I really do want to know what's going on, I listen to what's going on. So everybody has an AM station that is a news station. It's totally free. And you can listen to that on your way to work, while you're jogging, um, or while you're cleaning your house. So stop, take a look, and see how much you consume of the news each day. Number 2, this is my favorite. Turn your car into a moving university. It is estimated that we spend anywhere from 18 minutes to 2 hours a day in our car. Now, if you're one of those lucky few that gets to spend 18 minutes a day in your car, hey, use that time to, talk to your kid if you're driving them to school or listen to a few radio stations and bop around. But most of us probably have anywhere from a 15-minute to hour-long commute to work. If that's the case, why not get some personal development CDs or download your phone before hooking it up to your Bluetooth with some information that's really helpful and turn your car into a moving university. Here's an idea for those of you who are going to college, and it may work for you, it may not, but this is what a friend of mine did, and she got straight A's, so listen up. She had one lecture college degree a week or college class a week, and so this guy, he literally would lecture for 2 hours, and people would just have to scribble furiously. So what my friend did was she brought her iPod, I think, and she sat in the front row, she recorded it, and she took out a notebook. And while he thought she was scribbling notes furiously, what she was actually doing was her other class's homework. Yes, that is correct. She was doing her other class's homework, taking care of that. And and then what she would do is she had a half-hour commute to work every day. She would play this man's lecture throughout the week. And that's how she learned. So she literally turned her car into a moving university. And that's an idea that you guys can do. Use your time in your car wisely. Please don't use it talking to people because you could get into an accident and die. But instead, use it to listen to things that don't require a response. Number three, people think that healthy people that, we cook like these gourmet, healthy meals all the time. Oh my gosh, nothing could be farther from the truth. Studies show that people who eat the healthiest have a baseline of regular meals that they eat in their house. My husband and I, it for the past like 2 years, every Monday we have fish with salad. Every Tuesday we have spaghetti with salad. Like pretty much based on the day, we know what we're going to eat. And that takes the guesswork out of everything. I come home and boom, it's like get to work and cook dinner and it's ready in less than half an hour. I've built up a list of recipes that just are quick, easy, and I rotate. Stop complicating things when it comes to cooking food. Yes, I don't want you to buy boxed food because that's just disgusting. But what I do want you to do is have an idea of a quick and healthy meal. Make double the amount and freeze it, and then have the same thing the next week. And if your kids complain, you need to do them the great service of informing them that you are not a short order cook, you are their parent, and that if they want to eat what they want, they can go to work and waste their money on lots of restaurants, but you will not teach them how to turn your house into a restaurant because that's just cruel. Okay, fourth, and guys, I know I put this fourth. I should have put it first because this is really important, and a lot of people don't think of this when it comes to time management. Know your life's purpose. The biggest time wasters are those people that have absolutely no idea why they exist. And I know it sounds crazy, but everything that I'm telling you, by the way, is stuff that I've had to learn because guess what? I was one of those people. I was like, what's my motivation? I have no idea why I'm here. And then I would go around spending half my day trying to figure out what to do because I didn't know what I was. So you've got to sit down and say, okay, my life's purpose is I am and then the first thing that pops into your mind, that's what you've got to go for. I am a mom. I am an educator. I am fill in the blank. And and really, I don't want you to give me what you do for work because all of us have to work. If we don't work, we don't eat. It's that plain, it's that simple. But what it is that you were put on this earth to do and what you can be the best at. And the reason why that's so important for time management is because when you're going about and you're doing something, you just have to ask the question, is this helping fulfill my purpose? So when I find myself getting sucked into a TV program that has absolutely no mental nutritional value whatsoever, I'll ask myself, is this with my life's purpose? Am I getting closer to who or what I am, or am I just getting distracted? And that question will snap me out of my daydream and boom, suddenly put me on a more focused path. If you find that you're wasting a lot of time, it could be because what you're doing is not contributing to things. And then also, you might find that what you are doing is contributing to your life's purpose. So if you put down, my purpose in life right now is to be the best mom that I can be, and you find yourself moaning and groaning that you have to get up early and take your kids to school, when all of a sudden you're driving and you're talking and laughing with your kids and spending that time with them, all of a sudden you'll realize I'm fulfilling my life's purpose and you won't feel like you're wasting time. Then here's the last one. And I know you guys have heard this till you're blue in the face, but it bears repeating. Delegation. Delegate, delegate, delegate. Now, I'm going to tell you, there are certain ways to delegate that actually involve trading of time. So, remember I brought out before about how if you buy a pizza, oh, did I say that earlier? If you buy a pizza, basically what you're doing is you're trading your hard-earned cash, your work time, for cook time. So, instead of, working in the kitchen, you have to work a half hour extra at work to pay for Domino's. Well, if you're a person who makes between, $25 and $50 an hour, but you're terrible cooking, you know what? It might be worth your while to order, from a local restaurant, a healthy salad with chicken or um, something that the professional can make very quickly, and then you can have time to do something else. So maybe many of you may not have thought about this. You might be better off delegating certain things that you're not a professional at to those that are, because then you can spend more time bringing in income for your family or exercising, cooking dinner, doing things that you want to, spending time with your kids. So for me, I sometimes like to delegate. Okay, I often delegate cleaning my house to a professional. Why? Because she's faster than me and I can make more money doing what I'm doing. So think about it. Think about delegating some things that you do to professionals and leaving the stuff that you want to do, your life's purpose, up to you. So, I hope that these 5 ways to save time allow you to accomplish the other not so random acts that I'm going to suggest for the upcoming week. But lastly, I would like to have everybody comment below ways they have found that save time for them, for their families, and ways that they've delegated so that things can get done faster. Well, anyhow, hope you enjoyed this Minute Monday and that's given you some great ideas. Talk to you all later and over and out.